Klopp pull back on his criticism, if you like, slight criticism, if you want, towards those teams who come to Anfield to defend, and he put Tottenham in that bracket as well, but he kind of backtracked on it. Have a listen.
Would I say it again? No. But I said after the game, they play like they play, and are still only fifth. Yeah. So, and it felt good in that moment, but anyway, wrong. So, but it was just my feeling in that moment. So, and I couldn't respect Antonio more and what he's doing, and my God, how he organized teams and all these kind of things.
So Jurgen's done a kind of Simon Jordan, hasn't he? He's done a bit of a U-turn there, hasn't he?
No, it's not a U-turn. That's a ghastly media expression. It's just a simple changing of one's mind and a realisation that perhaps he overreached. And he thought about it after the event and thought, hang on a second, I'm getting a bit carried away with myself and I better just correct that. And I think that takes substance to do it, doesn't it? If someone's wrong, it takes substance to go, you know what, I got that wrong.
Yeah. Well, Jurgen does it, but I haven't heard you do it. Klopp's also responded to Guardiola's comments that everyone in England, including the media, that's you, that's me, supports Liverpool.
Not me.
I don't know exactly in which situation Pep was when he then, after getting knocked out of the Champions League, that's obviously already difficult enough to take. But then, of course, Liverpool made it to the final. Then you have these kind of things, but they played Villarreal and we played Real and all these kind of things, and then you say what you say. And he's right. On top of that, I was right with fifth place and Tottenham still, and he was right. We won the Premier League only once. I have no idea if the whole country is supporting us. That I don't know that. It's not the feeling I get actually when we go to other places and play there. It's actually the opposite. But maybe he knows more about that than me.
What's he been having? Some transcendental meditation?
I'm not sure. I mean, Jurgen could have bitten back a bit stronger there, couldn't he, Guardiola? Because Pep didn't hang around.
Well, he's in the place and space that he's his club that's been spoken of in glowing terms of everybody wants them to win and everybody's behind them. So he's got nothing to bite back on. He's in the Champions League final, so he's kind of just diffusing any kind of argument, isn't he?
I think that's exactly
suggesting this. I mean, it's a very placatory set of observations.
Yeah.
Very calm and sit on the sofa.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get the Tottenham Supporters Trust on there, and you can talk to them in a fashion that can educate them on how the world turns.
I like placatory. That's something you've never been. Steven Gerrard could also almost end Liverpool's title hopes tonight when you think of it, Simon, if Villa can find a way of winning this. So where should Aston Villa as a club be realistically aiming at next season? Here's Stevie G.
I think it'll be a satisfactory end to the season considering where we was when we took the job. 16th in the league, a couple of points above relegation. The first remit was to move the team into a safe place, first and foremost. And now we're in a place with 4 games out where there's a possibility to finish in the top 10. I think that'll be a huge positive, considering the club haven't done it for over a decade. And that'll give us a positive base to go and have a real strong pre-season from. And hopefully reset again in the summer and then come back for the new campaign in a better place, more confidence, and obviously knowing an awful lot more about this club. So that's the plan in the short term.
I mean, it is still newish to him. Life at
he can't
Villa.
mark his own homework, though, can he? He can't.
How do you mean?
Well, he can't determine what's successful and what is satisfactory for Aston Villa this season and next. Someone else will tell him that, i.e., people he works for. So if he wants to suggest
but if he wasn't successful, you're darn sure that Steven Gerrard would be man enough to front up and say that wasn't good enough.
Well, we don't know that because we've not seen him do that, and we're not seeing him having to do it right now because I don't think he set the heather on fire, has he, since he's gone in there? I think they did okay. They've done okay. It's not that you're not going to say, wow, Steven Gerrard's done well, are we? We're just simply saying, okay, we better watch himself because Villa need to build up and build on. So we will see what Villa do next season, but I think to finish, they've got to be finishing comfortably inside the top 10.
Yeah.
Comfortably inside the top 10 to start suggesting that the programme that he was brought in to do, which was to develop Villa into a European competing side, is well underway because by that time it'll be 18 months.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.